How to draw a globe. Welcome to Rain Francis Art for Kids. Today I'm going to show you how to draw this globe of the earth with coloring pencils step by step. This is an easy drawing lesson for kids, beginners, and kids of all ages. Hi everyone, welcome to Rain Francis Art for Kids. My name is Rain. In this series, Things Around the House, I show you how to draw anything that you can find around your house. So let's draw. This is what you'll need for today's drawing. You'll need a piece of paper. I have my dollar store drawing pad here. It's 11 inches by 8.5 inches. You're going to need a pencil and an eraser. And if you have an old paintbrush lying around, it helps to dust off your page when you have eraser bits and dust all over it. For color today, we're using coloring pencils. I have a nice green color. I have a turquoise color. That's kind of an aqua blue color. You can use any blue you like. And I have a brown color. I also have my fine-tipped black marker for outlining. And I've got a roll of masking tape because the globe is round and I'm not good at circles, so I use this to draw my circles. And if you want to do it freehand, go ahead. But if you are not good at drawing circles like me, maybe you can find something around the house, like a bowl, or if you have some masking tape, that would work too. So let's begin. I'm going to take my masking tape and just kind of in the top middle of the page, I'm going to draw my circle. And that's that. That is Earth, my Earth. Now I'm going to be outlining everything and erasing my pencil marks, okay? Just wanted to let you know. So something has to hold up this globe. So about here on the top, I'm going to draw a semicircle around here, like that. And I'm going to draw sort of what might look like, I don't know, a snake or something. This is holding up the globe, okay? And then we draw two lines here and two lines here. And we have to give it a holder, right? We have to be able to hold up the whole globe. So two lines like that and just a little, what I'm calling a stem, okay? So that's the outline of our globe. And I live in Canada, so I thought, well, I'll draw North America. And I'm going to try my best, if I can remember how to do this. That's Canada and the United States, and then we go down through Mexico. South America, I think, looks like that. And then we go up to Florida. Like that. And then we have a few, what do we have? We have Newfoundland around here maybe. That's a little low. That's okay. It's just a map. Can't forget Hawaii there. And maybe we'll draw Africa here. Kind of looks like a kidney bean. And part of Europe here, the North Pole up here, and Antarctica down here. So that's the outline in pencil, my friends. Now I'm going to take my fine tip marker and I'm going to outline everything. Now don't worry about, I'm not going to worry about the pencil marks because I'm going to be erasing them. If you don't want to erase your pencil marks, try to follow your pencil line so that it doesn't show. I just think it's easier to erase it after. Now this is going to be hard for me, outlining the globe. I'm going to try to focus, go slow. Ooh, I did it. I did it. Awesome. Now usually in my drawings, I always have some kind of face somewhere, but not today. Today there's no face in the drawing. Because there's no room for a face. I hope you guys don't mind. All right. So my globe is outlined. I'm going to make sure that my marker is dry. So touch the marker. If you get black on you, it's not dry and you should wait. So I'm going to lightly erase my pencil marks because my marker is dry. Get all those eraser marks off there. Right, there we go. Let me double check. I want to make sure I got all my eraser marks off there. Little one here. Okay, that's good. So why don't we start putting some color in? I'm going to start with my brown, and the entire piece here and the stem is going to be brown. And I'm going to start with the top here, the little piece that's holding the globe. And when you're using coloring pencils, you don't have to press down hard. Because what we're going to do is, see, I've colored that in once. I'm going to color it in a second time. I'm adding a second layer of color. And when you do that, you see the difference between one layer and two layers? That's why you don't have to press down hard. Because the more layers you add, in the case of a brown, it gets darker. In the case of a yellow, it gets brighter. So never feel pressured to put too much pressure on your coloring pencils. Now I want you to turn your pencil once in a while so that you don't break that tip or wear it down all on one side. And another reason why we don't want to press hard is because we can break the tip, and that means we have to sharpen, and the more we sharpen, the quicker we have to replace the coloring pencil. We don't want to replace the coloring pencil quickly because these things are expensive. So I'm going to add a second layer. I turned my pencil. And I'm really not pressing down very hard at all. No need. If you're happy with one layer, go ahead. Just do one layer, or you might want to do 3 or 4 layers to get the color that you want. It's all up to you. It's your drawing. Don't forget to turn your pencil. One of my neighbors is using a saw, I think, in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. I have my window open. I might do a little third layer here and there. Okay. Another reason why we don't want to press down too hard is because you can tire out your hand, and it's not fun to have a sore hand when you're drawing. There we go. So I'm just going to go around a little bit, fill in spots that I think need a little more color. There we go. I'm happy with that. So now I'm going to take my green color and I'm going to color in all of the continents. Okay, starting with the north up here, and I am going to do 2 layers, so I'll do that right away so I don't forget anything. Okay, little Hawaii, and whatever islands these are that I did. There we go. North and South America. Don't forget to turn your pencil. It's back to school time, isn't it? Do you take geography? I liked geography a lot. I thought it was really, really interesting. I loved learning about the different countries and the oceans, and I thought it was fascinating. All right, I'm going in to do a second layer, turning my pencil, not pressing down too hard at all. All right, we're halfway through September. Can you believe it? Time goes by so quickly. All right, so I've got a second layer there. I'm going to continue on. Like I said, this is part of Europe. I think these two touch, but I guess I didn't draw it that way. But this is just a drawing. It's not a realistic map of the world. Are you turning your pencil, my friends? How are you guys doing? If you live on the other part of the world, you can always pull out a map or a globe. You can look for a globe on the internet, if mom and dad will let you do that. And you can you can use Asia or Australia instead of North and South America. You don't have to follow exactly what I'm doing. Do whatever you like. All right, so I've got all of my countries and continents all colored in. So the next thing I'm going to do is take that turquoise color, and I'm going to color in the rest because it's all water. All of it's water, right? I have a feeling that this tip is going to break today. I don't know why. I'm really trying not to press down hard, and I'm turning my pencil. But this tip, I sharpened this so much, it's so pointy, that it could snap and the tip could come off. So I'm being extra careful here not to press down hard. And I'm turning my pencil too. There's a subject that I took when I was at university, and it was called climatology. And what do you think that's about? The climate, right? The clouds and storms and why we get rainfall, why we get snowfall. It was just so interesting. I really loved that course. I learned all about the different types of clouds, and it made me interested in things like hurricanes and tornadoes, and it reminds me of that movie Twister. I don't know if you saw it. There was one made a long time ago. I think they remade it this year or something. Or not remade it, but there's another one coming out this year called Twisters. But the original one was good. I really liked that one. That got me very interested in the skies and the weather and things like that. So now I'm just adding a second layer to my oceans. Ah, the tip didn't break. I'm very happy about that. Now you see the big difference, right? 2 layers, 1 layer. And like I said before, you can always do 3 layers. When I say layers, I just mean, 1 layer is that you color it in once. 2 layers is that you've colored it in twice. 3 layers, you get the point. You've colored it in 3 times. Oh, this is looking really nice. I love these colors together. I was originally going to take just a regular blue for the water, but I really, really like this turquoise color a lot. It makes me think of summer. Summer swimming. Summer's over now. We had a few hot days, but in September, but it's pretty much over now. Did you guys have a nice summer? What did you do this summer? I spent a lot of time walking my dogs. A lot of time. We have long winters here, and I really appreciate the summer months. So I try to spend as much time as I can outdoors. And just having the dogs with me made that so much nicer. But I love the fall weather too. No bugs. No bugs. I love it. There we go. I think I'm pretty happy with that. So that's all we're doing today, my friends. Like I said, I'm not giving this a face today. It's just a regular globe of the earth. But as usual, I want you to sign your work. I want you to be very, very proud of the beautiful work of art that you just created. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, my friends, and we'll see you next time on Things Around the House. Thanks for watching. Bye.